Sam O'Reilly for Fight Talk. I'm here today, Steve Goodwin's Media Day. Where are we? Leighton Buzzard, middle of nowhere, long way from home, but we're here for a good cause, good fighters. Hasan Karkardi, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Actually, I'm really tired for a long journey, but I'm fine.
Yeah, let's talk about you. Your career to date. Up to today, let's sum up your fights. Let's talk from the bottom of your career.
Actually, I have got 8 professional boxing and actually 7 win, 1 loss. And I had a fight a few months ago for the Southern Area title, but unfortunately something happened and my fight was cancelled and I was banned for 6 months, and now I'm back into ring in September. So I'm looking forward to back into ring and just fight with my opponent. So I'm really happy.
Do you want to talk about the situation of why you don't want to, obviously why you ended up having a small spell out of the ring? Is it something you'd like to discuss, or you'd leave it in the past? What are your thoughts on it mentally? Because it was a hard time for you and for everyone.
Yeah, actually it was really hard time for me. It was too much pressure on me at times because I trained really hard, I lost weight, and I worked really hard, and I couldn't wait for my fight, but suddenly that sparring happened and I'd be suspended for 6 months, and then I lost my opportunity. I lost money actually. So, but I forgot my past. I'm looking forward. I'm going to change my life, because that's my dream, becoming as a world champion, and I'm working really hard for that, and I can't wait anymore.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like you say, you're focused on yourself. You don't really know a lot about other boxers and stuff. You just focused on yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I just focus myself. I'm not asking. Normally, when I was in my country, I just fought the amateur when it was national team, and when I went to abroad, the people find out who is the opponent, where he's come from. But I wasn't like that. I didn't ask, because I believe myself as a good boxer. So, and I didn't talk too much. I jumped into the ring and just fight, and then just win or loss. So, and that was my job, and any boxer is a job, and they have to do. So I'm not like that, asking who is my opponent, who his name, where he's come from, how many fights does he have, or like that.
So you didn't even know who Nick Blackwell was before you sparred him, did you?
No, never. I didn't know who he was. And I just say, actually my friend is especially Liam, he just laughing to me, because I said, what is that chap name? I forgot the chap name, and I said, that chap, is Liam, Nick Blackwell. So actually I didn't know that. That was very shame that happened to him. I was very upset about it. So believe it or not, I couldn't sleep properly a few nights.
No, I understand.
Just thought about him, of because course. I'm a boxer. I understand him. Boxing is my love. I do 19 years boxing. I didn't make any money for boxing, and I couldn't reach at the moment my dream. I just try to change my country, work really hard for boxing, everything. So I understand him. So hopefully he's getting better and he can join to boxing as a trainer or anything else. Yeah,
well listen, let's that was a negative time. You were in there doing your job, sparring, and whatever happened. But let's look on the positive now. You get your license. Your suspension finished July, yeah?
Yeah, that's true.
So you can look forward to fights in September time.
Yeah. September I'll go fight my first fight, and then other news, I'm jumping to cruiserweight.
Are you going up to cruiserweight?
Yeah. I'm not going to fight any light heavyweight, and I'm ready for any cruiserweight in the Britain and anyone in the world. So
listen, you're with Steve Goodwin, and he's got so many cruiserweights. I've just spoken to another guy.
Yeah.
You got Carl Wheeler, Wadi Camacho, Arfan Iqbal fighting for the English later.
Yeah, that's good.
There's lots of guys at the cruiserweight.
Yeah, I'm so happy for that. I'm jumping cruiserweight, and I believe myself as a good boxer, and then I respect all boxers, but I know what is my ability, and then I can fight with anyone, and I can't wait anymore. Just grab world title.
Yeah. So this year, September will be obviously when you're looking at fighting again. So next year, realistically, you're going to have a run at some titles.
Yeah.
Are there any titles in mind that you want to win on the way, or you don't care? You just want to get to the top?
I just want to get to the top. Actually, I'm looking for British title, and then my main title is a world title, and I want to show everyone I'm the best, and I will show everyone I'm the best.
Yeah.
I believe myself, but I just needed one opportunity to change everything. So
Are you still training down at Bristol, is it, or Gloucester?
Gloucester, I just trained Gloucester, but I know because my last fight I went to training devices with Liam, so Liam Wilkins, and I see you training with him, and when I suspend, I see carry on training with him twice a week. So, but we just now we haven't got date for my fight, and I'm just going to start training properly, and I'm looking forward for that fight and my first fight in cruiserweight, and hopefully next.
Big men, you're going to be getting in with really big men.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I have to lose weight for cruiserweight now. I'm looking for heavyweight. So I can't wait, because actually I didn't. My last fight is back to 1 year ago, more than 1 year ago. So I didn't have a proper sparring because I was suspended. I couldn't do sparring anything. But I keep my training, but I'm just going to carry on my training proper training in July, and be ready for my next fight, and hopefully just win my next fight. And looking for any title.
Definitely, you've been through a tough time, and now there's a lot of positives to look forward to.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I look forward to seeing you in there, mate.
Yeah, actually, whole in my boxing career, I was really unlucky, but hopefully everything changed in September, and I'm looking for a good title, and hopefully I will reach my dream and change everything.
Definitely. Listen, Hasan, pleasure talking to you, sir.
Thank you very much.
I look forward to seeing you in that cruiserweight with the big men.
Hopefully, yeah. Thank you very much for the interview and for your time.
Thank you for talking to Fight Talk.
Thank you much.